I mean, if you got Ash, that's pretty much a game. Jesus. No, he does. That's sad. That's real sad. Oh, what a terrible hand to start the day off with. Oh well. Let's hope that he can't play through these two. I mean, if he's got Duster, then I suppose it's game, which is sad. 2 moves done. Unless he's just going to set 5 and then he's playing Eldritch and it's just like, yeah, that's just as annoying. Oh no, he's Virtual World. Yeah, that's just as fun. Oh, but he's opened up Roshi. Why is my connection so bad in the morning, bro? Come on. Send Nyan, summons this, brings back Nyan. It's just going to lead to a Shen Shen. Sure. Alright, I'll take that. Come on, one more to get Platinum 4. Grind those ultra rare tokens as well. Cool, we'll go in second. Got this off early. Oh my god, why? Double Fusion Destiny again? What the hell? It's just gonna be one of them mornings, isn't it? Ah, he's got Unga Bunga. Bunga Bunga, no more Alistair. Wow. Well, I don't main deck Lancia, so you're good. Whew. Whew. Oh, okay, cool. We're just Alistair Pass, who's probably got a crap ton of hand traps ready to go. Torrential's not bad, but it's not going to help me right now. I might as well show you what I'm playing, bro. Six cards. Gets harder to do this every time I update the extra deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try and control the board. We got an Ash? No, we ain't got an Ash. So I got a Book of Moon. Bringing it. Jesus, what is going on? Ah. I mean, I can set all of the traps, and then he has to hold a trap to stop Macabre getting nuked the next turn. Or I normal summon the Mantis, bait out the Macabre. I suppose we normal summon the Mantis, bait out the Macabre. Line tag straight to the bottom. Get that out of here. I mean, I have no follow-up if he does stop this, but let's see if he reads it as a bait. And I could have just gone straight into Sarah, but at least to take a card out of his hand. Yeah, there we go, fine. Ah, but he's probably got Ash. Would you Ash the Prosperity? He sent Alistair. I suppose going straight to Sarah might have been smarter. Maxi, sure, you can have to draw, I don't care. I mean, the only thing you draw is an Alistair, and even then you need 2 Alistairs to stop my Dystopia once he's got his attack boost, so... Use the effect of this. Baylor would be pretty painful. It's only going to be half damage because of Prosperity. I mean, I suppose as any good invoked player is, they've probably got a second Alistair in the hand. So that's coming down next turn. Yeah, I think when you hit gold, like, there's some really random, it might get a little bit tougher, but when I started this, through like bronze and all of that, it's quite simple. Like bronze and silver, it's relatively simple. Like, you'll get the odd competitive matchup, but as soon as you hit gold, it just jumps to an entirely different level. It's like, yeah, by the way, you're now doing this, and this. I want to get the Plat completed, but I think it's going to be a lot tougher than I expect. Yeah, I think I went on a win streak and jumped gold rank 1, which is pretty cool. Lightning Storm, wow, bro. Sure. Of course you do. I don't understand why you would put Lightning Storm in a deck. Like, I get it's really good going second, but then if you're choosing to go first. Now, is he a good invoke player? Has he opened up Alistair? Has he drawn into Alistair? Let's test it, because I mean, at least if I get rid of this now, then like he would have guaranteed to have an Alistair. If I get rid of this now, it then comes down to, does he have an Alistair? Yo, what? Is he just gonna like turbo out a Thunder Dragon? Like, he must do. Just turbo out Colossus. Or is he just deck finning? Oh no, he's gonna hard summon Thunder and Colossus, cool. Which actually sucks, because I can't play now. Except drawing them. If this card would be destroyed, battle or card fate, and banish a Thunder monster instead. Okay. I know he's got a Thunder Dragon in hand. Oh wow, he had Roar in hand as well. What the fuck is this? Yeah, activate Thunder Dragon, I've got nothing to chain. It's fine, he was going to die anyway. Are you actually going to tribute the Thunder Dragon Dark? It's interesting. When a thunder effect is activated in the hand, set because it destroy one card in the field. Would be destroyed by card effect. You can banish 2 cards from the graveyard instead. Ah, so you're just like majorly deck thinning right now. It's got plenty of stuff, so I can't destroy this by card effect, which is annoying. That would have been helpful last turn. Jesus. Well, let's hope he hits a bait. You're gonna be so disappointed, bro. So disappointed. Celestial, come on. Come on, Celestial, baby. Give me good stuff. Give me the good stuff. Come on. That's not the good stuff. It's definitely not double or nothing. Double or nothing sucks. I think he's gone through both darks, right? He has gone through both darks. Let's take Dioneer, so I've got to follow up for the next turn. And then... kind of have to, and then I have to hope that he summons something so I can floodgate it. I've won 1 game through double or nothing, but his deck just needs a boss monster. Like if it doesn't have a boss monster, it just cacks the bed. Has he still got a Thunder Dragon? He's got a Thunder Dragon in hand, but has he got any to actually play? No. I mean, I know he gets to search a Thunder Dragon because he'll get Thunder Dragon Fusion, so that could do some damage if he does that first. But if he normal summons first, or summons first, then I should be in an okay position, I think. I don't know. I probably should have set double or nothing as well and use that as a bait. He's going to Nemesis. That's interesting. I mean, it's cool. So he uses this in hand. Target to put the Colossus back. He's going to chain the Titan. I'm assuming he's going to kill Sarah. Well, Sarah's not really a threat to him, to be honest. Yeah. Oh well, that's game. I can't really do much for that. Invoked Thunder Dragons. What the actual fuck? If that was just another trap, I would have been in such good state. So sad. Assume this is game. And that's going to do what, 24 and 26, so yeah, it's 5k on board. That's sad. I mean, that lightning storm absolutely sucked. I bet that was the card he drew for Maxi as well. It usually always is. Guess I'm going second. Damn, that's a pretty good hand. I'm going first. Ooh, alright. This is interesting. Guess he's playing OTK, which is not very nice. Already got Dioneer. I'll just go Viscello. I'll go Viscello just in case something bad happens. Found Time Thief Reader this morning as well. I kept searching it, just wasn't coming up. And then someone said, oh, try the OCG name. And it did. I was like, yeah, cool. Can I do a better combo with this one? You detach 2 materials cost for some level 4 plant insect monster from the grave. If your opponent's monster leaves the field. So I'll do that, and then that brings back Coolia. I'll do those 2 into Coolia. And then I trigger that to bring Atrax. This should then let me play traps from the hand. Alright, we're going to try a different combo. See if I mess it up. Morning, Beanie Nation. I should be able to do this. But I haven't got, the annoying thing is I've got none of the bloody traps to activate from hand. I should have now. Let's Floodgate, it's always a good one. No, I don't want to use Sarah. Oh, what are you doing? I'm actually kind of happy that DP isn't in the game. This one. Yeah, and this one. So during the end phase, Coolia will let me special summon during the end phase you can target a Traptrix in the graveyard and special summon it. Also for the rest of this turn after this card resolves you can't special summon monsters. Ah no! So either Fusion Destiny or Ikulia. Oh crap. I suppose Coolia gives me 2 floodgates. I could Fusion Destiny, and then I don't care about double floodgates. But then I have to rely on both of these. Let's give it a whirl. It's a risk. I'm going to put it in defense just in case he happens to have a Lightning Storm. I mean, Lightning Storm gives me 1 interruption. 2 if it, 3 if he hits front row instead of back row. I know, we'll find out. I suppose doing it this way does give me the balance between front row and back row. But then I also had the ability to do front row and back row if I went the other route, because then I could chain my trap trick to bounce it back to the hand, which then would have triggered Sarah. It wouldn't have mattered though, because then Sarah would have set a new trap. Go on then, draw your 6th card, let it be something like Duster or Lightning Storm. That's usually how it works in this game. Yeah, what you got? Come on, do it, dare ya. I almost thought that was happening then. Wisdom was fine. Duelist Alliance. I mean, I suppose if I pop this it would fizzle, but... Double Iris. Interesting. He knows I've got Floodgate, right? So surely he needs to get rid of the Floodgate before he Pendulum summons. Because if he pen summons, I'm going to Book a Moon everything. Let's find out. I mean, I can run the risk of clearing off his scales. Or I can run the risk of Book a Moon and everything. Or I could use Dystopia to get rid of a scale. I know he's got another 8 in hand, 2 I'm unknown of. He's probably going to search a lower level off the back of this. If he gets to a purple poison, which is possibly what he could go for now. Sure. He's gone for the Harmonizer. So he's got the scales set. He's got Double Iris, and he's got Harmonizer in hand. So he's got loads of 8s, but he's got no lower levels. He's got 2 other cards I don't know that could be the lower levels. I can imagine Thunder and Chaos in this is pretty decent. He's going for the pen summon. Oh, bro, you're going to get so punished. Go on, go ham. I dare you. I actually dare you. Yeah, go on. More? Oh, bro, you are getting so cucked right now. Afraid so, bro. No, we're not going to use anything else. The only thing I've got to worry about is popping this card. Yeah. Reset the Floodgate. Yeah. I mean, I suppose you've got to hope you've got a normal summon on your hand. And even if you do, I can clear that off quite easily. If you put a normal summon on the board as well, I can also go double or nothing next turn. It's gone for double purple poison, that's interesting. So I've got to bounce purple poison rather than destroying it. Let's go Mamelo. Mamelo's effect will pop the lower scale. No, I'll clear out your back, bro. I don't need to use punishment right now, so I can wait. Use Sarah's effect. I suppose Bottomless is a pretty decent one. I can't imagine anything's getting activated in hand or grave, so Bottomless is probably the better option right now. Not that Bottomless would have done anything against that Pendulum Summon. I think it would have only hit like 2 cards. Oh, he does have another low scale. That's interesting. Some surprised you put all your scales on the board. And purple poison will get rid of face-ups. So I need to make sure I destroy that. I quite like it. I think that my biggest disappointment with it is the fact that the ban list is so messed up that it's not really a system that you can use to test on, and it's not up to date. So like, for now it's a fun little commodity, but once it tries to become, it needs to become what it was supposed to be, which is an online test, official Konami online testing platform. So for right now, the OCG can test all they want, but we can't, which is where it's a big issue. So, whoa, he's gonna face down Fuse. Ah, is this why people are rocking this? Hang on, what does this do? Once per turn, you attack one other monster on the field or in the graveyard. It becomes that and replaces monster's effect with that monster's original effect. Also for the rest of the turn, attack defense position and fit piercing battle damage. Oh, that's fine. Scoop in! Yeah, I mean, that floodgate absolutely wrecked him. There was no way he was playing that. Now, does this take us to Plat 4, or do I need to win one more because I lost one? I mean, it's better than what we currently have. Like, yeah, I've got to win one more. I don't like, obviously I wouldn't like if this was just all Sword Soul, all Tri-Birds. It's nice that it's different kind of decks, and it lets people replay decks that they previously wouldn't have played. So like, that they would have previously played. So for example, you look at like Prank Kids, a lot of people dropped that when Meow went to 1, but now you can actually play it and be fairly competitive. So like, oh wow, that's a nice new field, I haven't seen that one yet. So that's nice. But then on the flip side, it's quite bad because we're playing with Maxi, which is, I suppose it's kind of good to test the waters and be like, can Maxi come back? But then we're also playing with like triple skill drain, and I mean, unless this is Konami's underlying way of going, well, can we join up the ban list, or can certain cards come back? But even then, I think it's a very bad way of testing it, for the pure fact that it's not really a fair reflection or a fair test. I mean, I've got a very decent hand here, but I'll be amazed if my opponent doesn't have something to kind of interrupt. Conquistador. Of course it was Conquistador. I mean, why am I not slightly surprised by anything here? But that was it. It's just Conquistador. Alright. Either you're new 12 Lich and you're going to wait to then try and do Golden Lord, or not. Has he got Sangreens? He's got some ink. Red Eye's alternative Black Dragon with, since it's not in the game yet. Wow, how is Red Eye's alternative Black not in the game? I mean, Maxi's not a bad replacement, to be honest. What do we summon here? I suppose you go this route. Got something for the summon? Maxi's not a bad shout. I mean, to be honest, that's probably the best thing, because at least it helps you draw into your consistency cards. which is really important. Let's try and bait out a back row, shall we? I think Mamelo is probably the best thing we can do. Still got Mantis that can come back from the graveyard. Not Mantis, Eskello that can come back from the graveyard. So let's try and bait out the back rows and see what we're going to get. Let's try this one. If we get an entirely different ban list for Master Duel, I think it ruins it. It then doesn't become, like, it's not worth it. Everyone then just goes back to Duel Book. Everyone just then goes back to Dueling Network and all that stuff. Like, there's just no reason to do it any other way, which is a big shame. So I don't really want to use her effect right now, because if I do, yes, it gives me back the Skello, which will put a bit more damage on the board, but she then becomes affected by trap effects. I suppose if I do this instead, let's go with this one, because I mean, by doing this, at least it protects my other trap tricks. Yes, I lose a little bit of damage, but it does let me play a little bit safer, which I think is quite important. I mean, the hit off of Mamelo wasn't great, to be honest, so kind of need to leave Alamiris on the board, so I need to be able to destroy this. I mean, to be fair, this is all from 2 cards, which is, I believe, is quite impressive. Let's go battle phase. Yeah, that is the target. I don't think I've got anything worthwhile in the grave. No, I don't. It's stuck under there. I suppose this has kind of like an okay matchup because no, where's my dual shot disconnected, bro? There we go, back on. Main 2. Little drop out there, sure. Okay, let's go for this one, because at least it lets me. At least it lets me kind of recur a bit of resource, which is nice. I probably needed Mantis for this, because Mantis then completes a bit of a nice lock, but I should be fine. So I'm still in main 2, set. Probably shouldn't have set that there, but set. End. Shame the traps in the grave aren't trap effects. I mean, it's kind of good in the sense that I can deal with Lord, because if Lord activates in hand or grave, I can grave dealer it. I will use the effect. At least it brings me back another monster. Go for the Skello for now. Has the music gone up again? What's going on? Oh, my internet's going again. It's probably because it's got... There we go, that should be better. It's probably because it just got a little bit hype. Cool. And then pass a turn. So he's got a Conquistador in the graveyard, but he's also got this spell as well, which is annoying. Zombie monster from your hand or graveyard, but if you control no Eldritch monsters, I'm not going to activate Compulse. The other good thing as well, I mean, unless he's got a Duster or a back row hate card, I should be okay. So we'll soon find out how this is going to roll. Yeah, so this lets you add a golden land, right? During the main phase, you banish card of the graveyard, set one golden land. Yeah, fine. So what we got? We got a Conch. Okay, which is fine. He's got a Conch that can banish to search out an Elixir, which again is fine. I've got a Mamelo that I can summon out at a certain point. Unless it's going to end. It's just going to end. So that Conch's just got to be a bait, surely. Oh no, because then here comes the Elixir. Not going to I could compulse a Skello, I suppose. And that will then let me trigger to pop the Sanguine. That would be big brain plays. Alright, let's see if this works. Can I starve him of getting to Lord? I mean, it will let him get to Quero and stuff. I mean, I can still get rid of Lord and stuff like Bottomless, but... I would like to think if he had Sanguine last turn, he would have used it. So if I get rid of this, he can have Haquero, he can have another Conquistador. Well, he'll probably, the smart move would be to go for Haquero, because he can't use Conquistador. And the issue I've got is I've got nothing that can beat over an 1800 defender, which is quite sad. So I do need to deal with that. Which I should be able to deal with. Gone for another Conquistador. Yo, what? I'm so confused right now. Oh, that's a horrible top deck. I don't have a Tratrix in the grave, do I? I do. This brings back any Tratric. Sure. Is it special in defense or? If it comes into attack, then I haven't really got to worry about Conquistador. Yeah, I mean Conquistador was going to happen. I won't use Sarah's effect, there's no need to yet. And plus I'm about to fill the board up, so... Has he got something else? Has he been sitting on a secret Sangria? I know that one's a Conquistador. He doesn't. Right, fine. Does this come in attack? No, it comes in defense. Alright, so I've got to link it off. I've got the ability for Boral Sword, so that's not an issue. No, because I haven't got any space to fill up. What have we got access to? I mean, Boral Sword would be nice. Go Borosword, we'll go 1. Yeah, we'll treat that as 2 materials. 2, 3. So I don't get smashed by like a summon negator. If I don't, this should in theory be game. No, I don't want to shift to defense. I could special for Skello, give me a rank. Let's do that. Let's get rid of Floodgate. I'll regret that later, but. That gives me 20, 31 on board. I mean, if he's got a Haquero, that could be damaging. The only extra that I could do is Utopia, really. This should be game. Like, unless I run into a fat Nibiru, but I can deal with Nibiru. If he had Max, he would have dropped it earlier. So this should be it. If my internet picks back up. I'm not going to use Borosword. Stop asking for Borosword. I'll deal with Borosword in a minute. Put the Floodgate back. No, we'll attempt to go to battle phase. Not using Borosword to switch to defense. Just going to attack a conch. No, I mean I could gain 500, but it's not worth. Just kill it. And then I should just have enough for game, unless he's got a Haquero. If he's got a Haquero, it makes it a little bit more difficult. And that's probably where I will regret not taking the buff on the attack. No, not yet. He's got something? No, not yet. I mean, to be fair, if he activates a trap, then I just use Sarah to bring out another trap trick, so I should be good. Come on, come on. I like this. I like how the board, like, the lights go out every time you attack. I don't know what map this is. I've got to see what map it is. What field it is. And then... now we activate Borosword. It's just not worth the misclick. Attack and get me to platinum level 4, please! Or has he got a Haquero? I mean, I know one of them's a Deck Conquistador. No! Platinum level 4, baby! Yo! Let's go! Platinum level 4 in grade 85. Yeah, boy. Sweet. Cool. 4 more to get to platinum tier 3. Jeez. I kind of want Time Thief Reader before I do that. But I suppose let's see how it goes. We're just going to dive straight into it. Let's keep going. I'll do one more round. Ah, okay, here we go. This guy's obviously sweated a little bit because he's got the pot of greed, which means he's grinded up to... He's on Platinum 3 already, so he's a grade above me. So I expect this to be like top metal. I expect this to be proper. Going second, that's not a bad hand. I mean, I've got the trap trick to start me off. I've got the trap to trigger the Sarah. I've got Raigeki. Oh wow, Drytrons, bro. I had the Raigeki to clear the board, but I guess this is all going to go to crap. A Maxi would have been really nice, but I haven't grafted that yet. Just put the controller down now. Just let it happen. Not really anything I can do. I mean, I suppose I could hope that he's bricked, but and not got another Drytron name. That'd be the only massive benefit of this, but I assume he probably has. It's not my internet down, is it? And we wait. Not really a lot I can do. It's definitely not with me, so... I mean, I'm in no rush, bro. Now is it my internet? It wasn't a minute ago. Oh, server crashing, bro. Yeah, connection's not good right now. Not good at all. It's soon like early morning overload, maybe? I mean, I've never had it come up like that in the middle, so... I think this is one of the ones where though I don't know if both players lose because of a DC or if whoever's DC loses, which is annoying because like I want to win. It's not a lot I can do though. There was no response from the game server. Right, okay. So... What? We both scrubbed out, or... Oh, so it counts as a loss. And now I've got to get 5 more wins to get the Platinum Tier 3 rather than 4. That's sad. Alright, well, I'll take that as a note to not carry on right now. I mean, I will claim my dual passes. We are currently on... I don't get some of those gems. It's like 8s and 9s. It's like, really? What am I going to do with those 8 and 9 gems? Thanks, bro. Potato connection, anyway. Alright, so I'll claim my missions. I'll claim... decent amount of gems. I've got enough gems to buy packs now, but because I didn't play it yesterday, I haven't got any packs unlocked. So, it's like, go craft an ultra rare of something that you want and then unlock its secret pack. Cause like, yeah, I suppose. I find these packs so annoying. Because like, they give you these packs for free, and as you see, I've got like 38 packs, which is fine, right? I've got no issue getting packs for free. But, like, I mean, I'm going to get an ultra rare, but it's a card that I can't get rid of. Like, I'm never going to use that. That is free fodder for an ultra rare, like, sack off. And they won't let you do it. And it's like, well, what's the point? I'm not going to use that card. I've grinded and got those packs. Like, at least let me get rid of them. Now they're just going to, like, clog up my bloody card case. It's like, ugh. I think the only thing that I kind of want from this is like a compulse, but I suppose Blue Eyes is good for Blue Eyes players, but they're so random as well. Some of them are like really old classic cards, and I'm like, right, okay, that makes sense. And then some of them are a bit more modern, and you're like, huh? Why? Let's... I'm not going to edit the deck just yet. I don't think you can like get rid of the ones that you get in thingy. We want to... I don't think I can dismantle a lot, no. All the stuff that it lets me dismantle isn't. Yeah, the list is pretty arse at the moment. Well, I say it's pretty arse. It's got a lot better over time. Because I had to pull and create some of these. Obviously, I need to get rid of these two, and I need to get rid of Double Barrel. So Double Barrel is Redoer, and then these two can be anything I want. I could put Verte in here, just to get to Fusion Destiny quicker, but I kind of don't like that idea. I'm not completely sold on it yet. The Destiny package can easily come out, but it's actually won me a lot of games. For the pure fact that A, people don't expect it, and B, Celestials actually helped out massively. Not to mention the burn off of Dystopia, and then the buff off of Dynatag is really good. Very rarely do I see Ecclesia. It's one of them ones where I probably need the Dear Servant to get to it, but it's only a one of. And then that's where you could arguably put the Shadow package in. So it's currently on 42 cards. Punishment's just too good to like not use. So the way I see it is, rather than playing 3 punishment, I'm playing 1 Ecclesia and 2 punishment. So whether that works or not. Prosperity is just too good. Like, this is the one bonus of having cards in your extra deck that you're never going to play. Because like when you're banishing off of Prosperity, it's the easiest thing to go. You just go, okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because of Link Spider. The only time Link Spider is relevant is if you open up the trap, Shade Brigandine and XEs, but have no trap trick, because then you can just activate the trap, turn it into Link Spider, trigger this, and then it gives you a trap trick. but then your link spider's just stuck there doing nothing. So that can be a little bit tricky. But yeah, well, that's pretty much it. It does need some updates, but I mean, I've got the Amazements in here just to have a main deck boss monster. So I've got 2 of the Trap as a Book of Moon, and then 2 of the monster. Again, if I wanted to increase consistency, I could put in like the spell card to search it. I could put the boss monster to free. But again, it's one of them cards that you don't really want at free because it can clog your hand. So it can clog your hand if you get that with no traps. So there's a lot to kind of consider and play around with. Like all this jank, like all of this, all the way down to about here is all jank that I'm never going to use, and it doesn't let you, cannot dismantle. The following cards cannot be dismantled: cards obtained from structure decks and distributed cards. It's like, bro, like, let me get rid of it. Greetings, lore. So yeah, I think there's a couple of things that they could easily update on this system to let you do it. Because I mean, like, ideally now you grind. Like, I've got so many rare and normal like tokens I can convert, but the other decks that I want to play, I mean, yeah, they're just bad. Just bad. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to leave that one there. It looks like it kind of went a little bit slow for me, so we'll leave that one there, and then I may pick it back up later on, depending on if I'm going to like send out a video tonight. So thank you for those that watched for the hour, and have a very good rest of your day. We'll speak soon. Bye.